What up, people? This your boy Rob with yet another episode From a Barber's Perspective. Let me apologize for last week. I didn't have my camera, so one of them things. Anyhow, man, it's gonna be a quick and easy one. And Laura Turner, I always say I never shout her out, and a lot of the times she gives me a bunch of ideas. So even before I do the shout outs, Laura, shout out to you. Thanks for coming in the shop and giving us ideas. Before I started off though, man, I got some bad news this week. Like early in the week, one of my exes, her aunt died, and the thing is, like, I got to know her family, so it was kind of tough. And then, like, my guy Rashad, man, he just took a real bad loss. So, you know, it's one of those things, man. So condolences to both of them, and you know, the episode's dedicated definitely to Mr. Chamberlain and Timona. So let me go ahead and get this started. Okay, so Laura has a 13-year-old son who had a date yesterday. He came into the shop, he got a cut, he had a date yesterday. Not like, you know, let me take you to the Cheesecake Factory, but, you know, a 13-year-old date, like maybe the skating rink or something. I'm not sure about the details because I don't know if I was that interested, but, you know, it was still a date. And plus, her son don't talk much, so it wasn't like he was going to tell us anyway. And I was cool with that. Like, he's 13, why wouldn't he? And, you know, when my son turns 13, I will definitely let him go out and do his thing. But if I had a daughter, would I be able to let her go out at 13? I honestly wouldn't. Like, I honestly would not. And I don't know if that's a double standard or if that's a problem, but my daughter can't date till I'm dead. Like, I don't know if that's okay with y'all or y'all understand that, but I don't know, it's just a little bit different with girls and boys, and I know it sucks. Because I know a young lady with a 13-year-old son right now who I asked earlier today, actually, if she'll be okay with him going out on a date. She was like, yeah. She has a daughter. I was like, what about your daughter? And she got quiet too. So it's not just dudes who doing it. Like, it's a difference. And the thing is, how do y'all feel about it? That's my question. Like, how do y'all feel as far as that goes? Because that's a tough one. And then I gotta hit this one. It's just a short one, but it's amazing to me. I'm a father. I love being a father. Love hanging out with my son. But if any of my sons now or forever have friends, and I find myself standing in the way of them chilling with their friends, it's a problem. Like, I know a dude whose son wanted to go hang out with his friends. This was last weekend, because I was going to do this topic last weekend. And the father was all in his face. Like, your friends can't do for you what I do. Your friends ain't buying you shoes and socks. You think your friends can help you with your homework? The little boy starts crying. I'm like, seriously? Like, are you comparing yourself to his friends? Are you jealous? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. So I want to know what y'all think about that. Like, is that okay when you come to a point where you comparing yourself to your kids' friends because you don't want your son to leave the house and go play? And who doesn't want that? Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, my son, Dad, can I go play? Yes, please, give me a break. But apparently this dude, man, he's on that, I need you here with me every second, every day. Daddy's your best friend. Daddy's your own, that's terrible. Daddy's your only friend? Can't agree with that. So I want to hear what y'all think. Anyhow, man, I know it's kind of short, and I know, you know, it could have been better, but, you know, the heart's kind of heavy, especially dealing with the losses I told y'all about. So I'm going to end it and do a couple shout outs before I get out of here. So big shout out to Dev, D'Angelo, Trinity, Christina, Alea, Iviana, the Barbers, G, Imani, D'Angelo, Prince, Jordan, all of them. Big shout out to Nicole. Big shout out to Rosa. Big shout out to Jess. I'm tired. I worked all night, so you gotta respect it. All of my sisters, y'all know who y'all are. I don't feel like doing the names. Big shout out to Laura. Laura, big shout out to you. And whoever's texting my phone, big shout out to you. And I think that's it for this week, man. Y'all have a great week. Hit me up. And also, let me just mention this. My first book, I think I'm gonna go ahead and self-publish. But I want to see if people are interested in reading it. Because the thing is, if you watching this, you at least know the author just a little bit. And I answer all questions about it. I take ideas, all of that. So I'm thinking about doing it pretty soon. So just keep a lookout for that. And remember, skill kills swag every single time, people. Deuces, big ups, and I'll holler at y'all next week. I don't know what this is.